Hey guys, welcome to the video. Do have a big announcement today, and rather than being just a talking head in a shed, I thought I'd show some stuff that I've been tumbling lately, some random beach rocks and rocks that have fallen behind, and just uh, just kind of show them as I go. A nice little piece of unakite, and another piece of this one's large enough. I think I'm going to call this one granite. It's got a little bit of quartz in there, a little bit of the just plain straight up granite, epidote, some unakite, a little bit of everything in there. Granite. um, yeah, so the big announcement is I have an online store finally. I had meant to do it a couple weeks ago, but I tried to launch on Etsy and they screwed me around with a payment thing, and then I finally got launched and everything was all set, everything was looking good, and I I went to add some more items to my store, and all of a sudden it says my account had been suspended. And I went to look why, and no email was sent to me explaining why, so I appealed, saying they didn't give me a reason why, and they said it would take up to 2 weeks for the appeal process to happen, so I thought maybe they would actually investigate and do something. But I heard back 2 minutes later, and they just canceled my account. They didn't care. So, and I couldn't contact them further, and of course with Etsy you cannot talk to a live human being. So, yeah, I just said chuck it, and then I remembered I had an old Shopify account out there that I hadn't really done anything with for quite a while, and I tried checking in with that, and yeah, that was actually still active, and I had a bunch of items on there that are no longer valid because I sold them this summer. But yeah, so I updated it, and yeah, you can find it now. You can find my shop now on Shopify at that link right there, or you can check down below in the description, and should have a link you can click there. So if you're interested in some of my jewelry, or at least seeing what I make, you can head on over there. Um, a lot of the pendants are, you know, I talk about making pendants all the time. Like this little piece of quartz could be a pendant for sure. Yeah, it turned out perfect. Look at the gloss on that. I'm getting pretty good at rolling these things. I'm getting pretty good at figuring out what can tumble and where and how and what it should go into. It's taken a while. It's been a year. I'm tumbling a lot of rocks to get to that point, but and I have a future video coming up. I did an experiment on that with Tiger Eye. I tumbled. I had a 10-pound batch of them. They started out with 10 pounds, and I wanted to see, since I had enough stones, of different tumbling methods and what have you. So yeah, so keep looking for an upcoming Tiger Eye video, and you can see the different tumbling methods side by side of vibratory and rotary and different speed rotaries or vibratories. So yeah, that'll be kind of cool. And then again, I'm also planning on doing a another DIY tumbler video where I make one again, but this time from scratch and using wood, and I plan on filming the whole process. Um, just so everybody can see exactly what goes into it and what kind of planning you need and materials, etc. And they're not a very hard machine to create, but I know, like me, when I first started, I was looking up everything, trying to get information and advice, and I know there's other people out there that do the same, just like me, so I'm happy to help out and help people to at least get where I'm at. Obviously, I can't help you get to where I haven't been, because it's not like I was trained for this or anything. But, yeah, even that granite took a decent shine. Wow. I got that mini sonic vibratory tumbler, and not a lot of people said a lot of things about it, and I didn't see a lot of info on how to use them and whatnot. So it's been quite a bit of a learning curve because I've had to make the mistakes that I was hoping to avoid by watching somebody else. But I'm about ready to do a video on that thing too, of how to get good stones out of it. Because the advantage of the Mini Sonic, which is part of the reason why I got it, is you can adjust the speed of it, so you can choose how fast it rolls. And then these softer stones, like this granite that I just had, whatever. Well, here, yeah, that black doesn't undercut. If you can just turn it down slow enough, that it avoids that black. It polishes up at the same speed. So, like, this little piece of basalt. Yeah. just one little low spot where I probably should have sent it through stage 1 or 2 again. Probably stage 2. But otherwise, the whole thing, all the different minerals tumbled up at the same speed. Same thing here. This is going to be basalt. I think that's hematite. It's stuck a little bit to a magnet. It's not very iron-based, but the whole thing just kind of, well, aside from there where it should have gone through stage 1 a little more. But yeah, so I really like that mini Sonic. Oops, sorry for the bump. Can really throw a bunch of variety of stones in there and get good results. Man, look at the shine on it there. I'm liking it. I'm getting some good shines. But yeah, that was my big announcement, and I don't know if I'm getting down to the bottom of the pile here. There was a couple of stones here that I thought were really cool. Well, these aren't special by any means. Most of these are Lake Michigan rocks. You may have spotted there's a few lace agates in there. Or crazy lace. Yeah, I don't know. Oops, sorry. A little off frame there. That one's kind of cool. Yeah. Kind of makes you wonder, like, why did I pick that rock up? And then why did I tumble it? Yeah, there's a few crazy lace in here. Those are left behind from a batch of, obviously, the crazy lace that I tumbled a while ago. I may have posted that video already. If not, it'll be out soon. And there's a couple in here that I am probably going to keep. I like these two. These are some of my favorites. Well, I like the banding in this one. I like the lines through it, and just maybe a bit of nice basalt. Yeah, I like it. I'm going to keep those two. And then that piece of quartz I had. Oh, yeah. I'm going to be making a Christmas present for my sister-in-law. And I think I might throw that piece in there. It's going to be a little sun catcher deal. So with, let me turn the light here. Yeah, there. Being able to see the light through it, I think it would make a nice little sun catcher. And of course, you got your obligatory amygdaloidal basalt. I love that stuff. Not the coolest stone ever, but I like it. Oh, and then, oh yeah, a piece of agatized coral. So I picked this up, and I thought I could see the agatization under the, or at least, quartz had filled into it, under the fossil itself. And I tumbled it hoping the fossil would wear off and it would just leave behind the agatized part, and sure enough, that's exactly what happened. Got a little host rock left in there, but now you can see the fossil trapped in there and kind of a quartzy, agate-y, cool looking thing. It's a neat little way to keep a fossil. And of course there was this big guy. I've been having this guy roll around. I've been throwing it in and out of batches for a long time. And oh, there's another one in here that kind of surprised me. Yeah, this guy. I threw that in there thinking it was going to end up in my DNP pile, that is, do not process further pile. And as it went, it just seemed to keep catching the shine, so I kept rolling it, and yeah, even the under spot where it had undercut is still got a decent shine on it, so I think it's a little piece of chert trapped in a host rock. That would be my guess of what it is. But yeah, I really like this piece. That's kind of cool. Well, I mean, like I said, with the Mini Sonic, you can slow it down and you can preserve these kind of stones. You can get a good polish on the soft spot as well as the hard spot at the same time. So, but yeah. And then the other thing too is if you do visit my store this weekend, hopefully this isn't too late and I can get some stuff out to you before Christmas. If I can mail it on Monday or Tuesday, hopefully the post office will have it to you by Saturday, so you can have it for Christmas. But I'll also, if you order soon, or at least let me know that you placed an order, or I don't know if you can put a note on your order at the Shopify site. I'm still new to that whole process, but yeah, if you can, just let me know, and I'll throw a pair of earrings in too. Let me know that you came to my site from YouTube, and because I certainly appreciate you guys watching, and it would be nice to give back for a change. And yeah, I think that's about it for the announcements. Oh, the only thing I can think of, if you're really curious, before Etsy banned my account, is I I put a pendant in made from leopard skin jasper, and I think they just thought it violated. They heard leopard skin and they thought it violated their no selling animal parts thing. Because that's why I don't sell on Facebook anymore. They were doing the same thing to me every time I tried to post leopard skin or tiger eyes. So I'm trying to post something like this, and then they're saying, "Oh no, that's an animal part." I'm like, no. And then I had a bead that I described as a peacock feather bead because I had a little design on it, and they denied that. And finally I said, forget it. So I guess that's my only guess is Etsy did the same thing to me, or maybe I was too impatient. My mom says they usually put a temporary ban on new accounts or a temporary shutdown, whatever, on new accounts. But maybe I appealed too fast. I don't know. I don't care. I'm done with Etsy. I don't care to ever go back. I don't care. So I'll stick to Shopify. I can post whatever I want on Shopify. I don't have to worry about naming it different things and calling it different things, and I can do what I want. That's the American way, not the Christian way, but but at least I can get some stones out there. I don't have to worry about naming things. I don't have to worry about nomenclature on things. So yeah, hope to see you there. Stay tuned. Like I said, I got a bunch of videos coming out, and yeah, I will see you in the next one. Bye.